Hey everyone, welcome back to the One Akashic. I'm Natalia and I am doing a Pisces Desire Tarot. And oh, Pisces, I am so sorry to see that you are having such a hard time with your person. Okay, so the first three cards that we got for your Desire Tarot are the Page of Swords, the Five of Swords, and then the Two of Cups just fell out, so I took it, but I did not shuffle for that. I have to be honest with you. So, Pisces, it seems to me that you want to have argumentative exchanges with your person. You want to fight to the death with this person and you love them. It's the strangest thing, but it's true, right? Sometimes when we really love someone, they can bring that, that fighting side out of us. But I do feel like I'm tapping into a Pisces here who is brash and likes to fight, unfortunately. Okay, look, there's some people like that, and we still love them. All right, the Page of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Swords and then the Page of Swords upright. Okay, so what this is telling me, Pisces, is that you might have fought and said really uncalled for, hurtful things to somebody, but it was regarding something that hurts your feelings a lot. And maybe you didn't even bring up the real issue when you were fighting with this person. Maybe on some level, you kind of want them to know what the problem is and fix it. Um, with the Page of Swords here, I feel like you're beginning to cool down. Let's focus, Page of Swords. I feel like you're beginning to cool down, and you energetically want, because that's one of the descriptions for the Page of Swords, right? Energetic, talkative. I think that now you want to address something with less anger. Okay, so we're looking at the Five of Swords here. If you haven't had a fight with the person that you're very interested in, it's probably coming. But I think for a lot of you, this fight probably already happened, okay? Especially since we see the Page of Swords here upright. The Page of Swords there upright could also mean that you had this discussion with your person, and you could be dealing with an air sign. And you did not bring up, with the Seven of Swords here, you took some like ammunition away. Maybe you didn't bring up something that you really wanted to, and you feel like you were protecting yourself. During that fight, it's possible that this person set boundaries. They said what they needed to say, but they didn't come for you. You might feel like they did, but they didn't, okay? All right, so then we've got the Five of Swords here, the Six of Wands, and the Five of Cups. Five of Swords, Six of Wands is a deadly combination here, okay? What this is telling me is that you fought to win, and on some level, you think that you won the fight, but you know you lost the war here, okay? Pisces? And Pisces, I think you do this all the time. Okay, this is for a Pisces that does this all the time, all right? And Pisces, if the energy is flip it. But we're not always the good one in our reading, okay? And let me tell you something. No person is all good and all bad, okay? Sometimes we're the ones that do that thing that we wish we didn't do, okay? All right, now here's the thing. You do love this person a lot, okay? In fact, you are devilishly addicted to this person and watching them, waiting for them to come back to you. After what you did, Pisces, I don't know. Now let's take a look at your person. Your person is showing up. Now we've got some real desire in here finally. Your person showing up as the Ace of Wands, the Tower, and the Ten of Pentacles. Oh my God. All right, Pisces. Now I'm going to lay some shit down to you, okay? With the Ace of Wands here, this person wants to fuck your brains out. There is no doubt in my mind about that. This person wants a new start. But here's the thing. This person does want to fuck your brains out, but they want a new start. And whether you join them or not, it does not matter to them, okay? That Ace of Wands is clarified by the World card and the Six of Wands. This person isn't just winning because like they want to fight. This person is winning because they're ready to walk away and they're ready to live their life. The Tower is clarified by the Emperor and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So the big shock to you, my friend, Pisces, and like I said, if it's flipped, flip it, is that this person, they've disconnected. With the Emperor here, this person is taking charge of their life, or they literally could be with an Emperor. They could be with somebody else already. And with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, whatever happened between you guys, this person is recovering already. I'm sure it was shocking to them, but it was shocking to them, and they shocked you too because they handled it and they moved on. This person saw you as their Ten of Pentacles. They wanted everything with you, Pisces. And then the Five of Swords again. I feel like this fight that you guys had just really cemented and threw into the sea any iota of hope this person had for a relationship with you, because they are gone. Okay, Pisces, this person, they are taking their kid there and they are going to a safe space. So let's see what's going to happen between these crazy kids. Pisces, like I said, if this isn't your reading, then wait for another one, because it will come. You know, maybe I'll tap into your story next time, because I do think that this is for somebody with Pisces in their chart heavy. May not be for a Pisces sun, but, you know, if you feel like it's flipped, just flip it, okay? All right, so what's going to happen is the Queen of Wands and the Seven of Wands. So Pisces, I don't know if you're the Queen of Wands in this situation or it's your person. I would say it's you, because I feel like your person is like, hey, if you want to come back and you want to talk about it, we can. That's what it looks like to me. They want to have sex with you. I'm sure they're willing to hear you out at some point during that encounter. Also, you're the one who's like really longing for this person. Like, they want to have sex with you, but you're the one who's like looking with that three of wands, waiting for them to come in. So probably it's your person who's the Queen of Wands, and you're the one who's being defensive here. So I have a feeling that you're the one who's the Seven of Wands here, putting up a wall. Maybe you block this person, but you're not letting this person back in at the moment. So let's clarify that. Queen of Wands, give me one for the Queen of Wands, please. So for the Queen of Wands, we've got the Fool in reverse, and we've got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So Pisces, I think that you feel like with the Fool card and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, this person is not likely to take a leap forward with you. And I also think that you are, you know, lacking motivation here, because you feel like this person isn't willing to work on this. For whatever reason, I do think that it could be you that feels like you're not willing to work on things also. Give me one for the Seven of Wands. So we got 3 for the Seven of Wands. We've got the Ace of Wands, the Lovers, and the Page of Cups, okay? So you're blocking this person, and I think what you really want is a new start with them, because you love them and you want to tell them that. And maybe you're even, during this period of blocking, going to see things from a different perspective. So we're going to clarify that a little bit too. Give me one for the Lovers. For the Lovers, we've got the Nine of Pentacles. You want this person to be single. Give me one for the Eight of Pentacles. And the Tower. It's like totally shocking to you, Pisces, that you have the strong feelings that you do about this person not being interested in pursuing you. And I'm not saying that this person doesn't love you. I think they do. But I think they just don't want to fight anymore. The Nine of Pentacles there, I feel like it's possible that you might feel like this person is just interested in being on their own. And so, you know, even though you really want something with them, I think that you're like jumping to conclusions about what this person wants and what's going to happen with this person. And I think maybe on some level you're jumping to a conclusion about them wanting to be on their own, because maybe they communicated that to you. Maybe it's something they're working on. But I think the bottom line here is that the only kind of communication that seems to be happening here is one with a lot of tension and fighting. And maybe instead of jumping to conclusions, Pisces, it might be a good idea for you to talk to this person. We got the Tower twice in this reading. We got the Five of Swords twice in this reading. And we have a lot of strong feelings, especially on your part. It might be time to sit down and just say the truth, okay? So if this reading resonated with you, hit like and subscribe, and peace.